Hey everyone, it's your boy Raislive. If you're new around here, like and subscribe. Let's get right into this. This is crazy right now. We got breaking news right now, and the PlayStation 4 is on pace to outsell the PlayStation 2. Yes, people. As of right now, the PlayStation 4 has sold 25.3 million copies. The PlayStation 2 in its lifespan sold 155 million copies. So PS4 got a long way to go for everyone to check, catch that PlayStation 2. But the PlayStation 4 is definitely having a great start. The way they did this was that during the time the PlayStation 2's been out, it took the PlayStation 2 almost 3 years for it to sell its first 25 million copies. Now the PlayStation 4 hasn't even been out for 2 years yet, and it's already hit its 25 million copies already. So that's crazy. So this is how they get into the projection. Just to throw in another figure, the Xbox One as of right now sold 10 million copies. That's last year's holiday figure, so I'm guessing maybe 13 million as of this year. I mean, this is crazy, man. It's no surprise either. Sony has always been a dominant force when it comes to their consoles, man. This is what they do. This is no surprise. I know people they're like, "Oh my God, this is crazy." You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not really crazy. If you played a PlayStation 2, you knew that everybody had a PlayStation 2. If you had a PS1, everybody had a PS1. That's just the way it is. And I think in this year, for this generation, it's gonna be a PS4 leading the way. That just is what it is. But the real question is, do you guys think it's gonna pass the PS4? The PlayStation 2. Will the PS4 outsell the PlayStation 2 lifetime sales one day? Is it possible to break that record? Me personally, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I don't think so, honestly. Just to give you an answer, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when the PlayStation, it was just a different era overall. Because when the PlayStation 2 came out, games came out more frequently. If you notice, developers were pushing out games because the games wasn't as graphically demanding. The marketing wasn't, the budgets for them wasn't like crazy like what they are today. So it was a little easier to raise money for them and put them out. And I remember when Grand Theft Auto 3, for example, came out, Vice City came out 2 years later. You know, when the Ratchet and Clank series came out, we was getting those like every other year. So I don't know. It's just a different time. I can't see the PS4 doing it unless the developers can make some really great games and push these games out. That's the only way I can see this possible, because right now we're getting like, AAA games, like the really good games, like, the Grand Theft Autos, the Red Deads. Those games are coming out, every 3-4 years, even 5 yeat. So it really just depends on the developers and how many games we can get out, unless indie games, can drop out some great titles. But as of right now, I can't see it happening. But what you guys think? You think it's possible? I'm out of here. It's your boy.